guys, and welcome back. And guess what today is?
Hey everybody, it's brother-in-law time, so there has to be, get the lead out, baby. Give me some heavy, some Zeppelin.
Brother-in-law Hank is here again.
How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all staying safe.
Yes, really crazy out there today.
Yeah.
So now we got a request.
Yeah, it was requested. I think a couple of times I saw the request. And we're going to do Whole Lotta Love from the song Remains the Same. The movie that we've been doing a bunch of songs from. And so far we've been lucky nothing's gotten blocked because Zeppelin is very tricky with that.
I know, it's hit and miss though with that.
So we should be okay though. But it's just another, another great Zeppelin jam, and Jimmy at his best, and Robert, and John, Paul Jones, and Bonham. I mean, each of them doing their thing. So this would be a great song to do today.
Good song.
Yeah. It's actually
13 minutes long.
Yeah, the live version is because they add a bunch of their stuff, which you'll see, which is incredibly great also. The studio version, I think, was like 5 minutes and 40 seconds or something, 5 minutes and 30 or something like that.
They add a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. So they add live. They added like the Dazed and Confused. The studio version is also maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and the live there was like 22 minutes. So they took liberty with their stuff, and it was fantastic. Everything they did was great. So this is just another example of Zepp being Zepp at the very best. I mean, this concert, there's a reason why it's one of the best concert movies ever. Is because they were at the top of their game during this show. So without further ado,
let's get started.
Let's go back to Madison Square Garden, 1973, and kick some. You know what?
Let's go.
Boom. Love my city.
I think everybody knows this song.
Yeah, oh yeah, one of them. What do you think? Have you heard it?
I've heard this song
before. Heard it before.
I don't know what the song is about.
Well, this is Led Zeppelin's most sexually explicit song. I mean, with a line like "I want to give you every inch of my love" leaves very little to the imagination.
Okay.
So this is a very sexual song. So maybe get the kids out of the room again. I don't know.
Why the cameraman was showing just this part of the bottom and not his face at that, right?
I know. I'm listening to the music. You're watching it for the visuals.
Ladies, the pants.
Yeah.
Hot.
In one of the earlier reviews, I was talking about how great John Bonham is, and one of the ladies says, "Yeah, you're listening to John Bonham. I'm looking at the sexy singer." So I guess what are you gonna do? Anyway.
Well, I gotta keep us entertained.
Let's get back into this. sound effect that is using with the controlling with the hand. Cool stuff, right? Wow, that was a good jam. Besides all the sexual stuff
nice.
and whatever.
What he
but
did with his hands, I don't
yeah,
know.
it's some sort of sound effect. I don't know exactly what it is, but yes, maybe like a laser or something. Like the sound, and he's controlling with the hand.
He had it in his
Well, he
hand,
was controlling
so
with the left. He
like,
seemed to be controlling the volume, and then with the
God.
right, maybe somebody out there knows exactly what that's
this dog.
you know what that's all about. But that's
You know,
incredible that
tied up with the dog.
Yeah.
Get down, doggy.
He's a Zeppelin. Actually, the little dog's name is Hendrik, so he's a rocker.
It's my daughter's dog. Please.
So that's now there's a lot of it is ad lib. As you know, the regular song is like 5:40, and this one is like 13 and change. So here they get into a little back and forth with between Robert Plant and Jimmy Page talking and singing. It's really cool. And then
that
they
was
go into
a
the
good
jam.
sound though.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think they use that today. I've never heard something. Do they have something
I don't
like
know.
that today?
No, I don't know. But I mean I'm sure then it was like the top of electronics at the time. And this is 73. They probably have different things to make those sound now. But yeah, it was very original. It was very original. I really don't know. Wow. Hopefully somebody out there knows.
What do they call that?
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Some sort of, I thought maybe with the laser, and they're controlling with the light maybe, and it makes the sound, and when you block it, so you can control the pitch. I'm guessing, I don't know, or maybe this is, who knows, maybe something not as scientific
really
as that,
cool.
but it's cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to some more Whole Lotta Love, baby.
One night, I believe I told you this before.
This part is cool.
One night I was laying down. I hear my mama and papa talking. I hear them say, Lord, so many roads. Oh, I hear them say, Lord, I hear them say, I'm mine. Oh, that little boy's reached the age of 24. And I don't believe he's a baby anymore. We got to let that boy, we got to let that boy. We got to let that boy, we got to let that boy. We got to let that boy, we got to let that boy. We got to let that boy, we got to let that boy. He's got the boogie. He's got the boogie. 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 So he did. And he kept on boogie. And on boogie. Oh, have mercy. Mama don't let mama do. When the moon was up in my ear, you got a boogie mama. A boogie mama. Boogie mama, boogie all night long. Baby, don't wait, that's right. Well, that moon is just a little too tight. Shake it, baby. Shake it. Shake it, baby. Shake one time for Elvis.
John Paul Jones. So good.
New York, good night.
Now that's how you end a concert, huh?
That was good.
That's how you end the
There's a lot
concert.
of jamming and
Wow,
everything,
that's,
you know.
again, Zeppelin, man. That's
It was
Zeppelin.
good, but it was really hard, like certain part to concentrate,
Mm-hmm.
especially when they show his pants.
I know. I'm almost afraid to talk about how great John Bonham is because somebody's going to say, "No, you know, he's listening to John Bonham
I feel like
and
I
looking
need a
at."
cigarette.
was
That was nice concert.
yeah. Was okay. No, listening to some. Yeah, no, that was good stuff. Great jam. The little blues between him and the guitar when he's talking and. You know,
oh my
and
God, that was so good.
that was very, very good. So like a conversation back and forth, him and the guitar, you know, and Jimmy.
So now in the regular video, do they show him playing that thing?
No. That's all added for the movie.
That's
Like
just for
because, like we said, the regular song, the actual studio version is
Doesn't
only
have that in
five
there,
minutes.
right?
No,
Yeah.
it's got a lot of weird noises, which I think is showing them doing the actual act. You know, all these weird sounds and stuff, and then they come back and start jamming again. But nothing like this. No, the little sound that you like, that's not on there. The back and forth between him and Jimmy Page also is not there. You know, they added a lot of stuff to the live version. This is from their second album. And the thing about that album was that song, Whole Lotta Love, and Bring It On Home, which is also from that album, they had to set a lot of chord because they plagiarized. A guy named Willie Dixon, who was a blues singer from the 50s and 60s, I believe, and they sort of used the sound without permission, so they had to settle out of court. I mean, so they had a few songs like that, because it was so much into the blues. They listened to so much of these early blues musicians, so they wound up sort of taking stuff from them and not always acknowledging until they were forced to acknowledge or settle out of court. But and the other thing too, to me, which is Zeppelin, was that this album came out in October of '69. The very first album was in January of '69. So they had the first two albums come out in the same year. That's how much material they had, how good they are. Because a lot of bands come up with the first album and then wait however long for their second album. And usually the second album is not as good as the first. And in this case, the second album is fantastic.
Good.
Oh yeah, it's got it's got that song "Bring It On Home," "Heartbreaker," "Ramble On." I mean, some really great songs in there.
Now here, is his son still alive? Because somebody had said that his son died at the age of 5.
Yeah. Here, actually, in the movie, because this is just the video from the movie, but in the actual movie itself, the song remains the same. They show the little kid, him and the daughter there. At the beginning of the movie, they show Robert playing with his wife and the two kids. Yeah.
So he only has 2 kids and the boy.
And the boy
passed.
died. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
actually,
sad. So young too.
one reaction we're gonna have to do is the song "All of My Love" from In Through the Outdoor, which is him basically pouring out all his love to his son.
Oh my God,
So it's,
that's
yeah,
gonna be a sad one.
it's gotta be,
Maybe
but it's
you
a
should
really
do that
nice.
one next time.
We can do that, absolutely. That's a great song too, and yeah, we can do that. But anyway, whole lot of love, whole lot of
Love
Zepp.
so much.
Whole lot of Zepp.
My brain's gonna explode.
Yeah, she's got to get the visual.
much.
You notice how they put the camera right underneath them like this. It's like
I
not,
know.
not too obvious.
I mean, I was like mesmerized.
I was listening to the drums, by the way.
Yeah, right. How can you
too
miss
funny.
that?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just like bam.
Yeah. So anyway,
It was good.
hope you guys enjoyed it. I know the Zepp heads out there
I
are loving
enjoyed it.
and it was requested by a couple of people. So, and there's still a few more. We're gonna do All of My Love and Achilles' Last Stand. I keep getting asked for a few times, and we're gonna try. We're gonna have to find a version. Right, we're gonna have to
Got
find a
blocked.
version that doesn't get, because that's also one of my
I
favorite.
don't know, but YouTube is. I mean, they don't like me lately. They've been blocking a lot of my videos.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Be
Oh my
nice.
gosh, I am being nice.
No, you're nice. I know. I'm kidding. All right.
But
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. She certainly enjoyed
I
it.
enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoy the
A
music
little
part
too
of
much.
it. But no, that was great.
But,
I mean, that's how
yeah,
you
that
get,
was good. That was a good request.
that's how you get the let out,
Yeah.
It's one way. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.
Okay, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comment below, and I will see you in my next video. We're gonna go have a cigarette now. Bye.
Bye.